it's not your blame to take, it's actually their blame to take. But they have twisted it around so you feel like a failure, you feel like it's your blame to take, you feel like you have tried it all but nothing is working. But why it's not working is because the advice has not been given to you in a way that resonates with you and also leads you to the desired results that you want to have. So the blame is not yours, the blame is theirs. And I think they have kept quite a few things from you. And the first thing that I think they keep from you is that you do not have to do cardio, and you do not have to do excessive cardio, crazy cardio, or crazy HIIT workouts. Because when we do crazy HIIT workouts, it's really good to move your body, but it's not going to help you get that toned, lean, and defined body that you are actually wanting to achieve. It will maybe help you get in calorie deficit so you lose weight and become a little bit more skinnier. But that is not your goal, that is not your aim, and that is why you don't see the change that you wish for. Also, you don't have to work out 6 or 7 days a week. You don't have to move your body in a exercise kind of way 6 or every single day of the week. Like, that is insane. You only have to work out, what I would say, 3 to 4 times a week, because in between there, your body needs to rest and recover. Working out all the time is just gonna tear your body down. Promise you, I know this because I've done this myself. I felt skinny, I felt weak, I felt tired, I felt fatigued every single day, every single week. It's horrible. So if you're training 6 to 7 times a week, you're not giving your body the rest and recovery it needs to be able to feel strong, to become strong, to build more muscle mass, to get more tone, to get more lean, to get more definition. So, but this is not your fault, because this is what a lot of fitness people are saying that we need to do. We always need to move and work out more and eat less and all these kind of things. And no. It's wrong advice, and they are not giving you the right possibilities to reach your goals. That is what I want to say. Also, some people are saying that you need to spend 1 to 2 hours every time you go to the gym, and that is also not true. You can do very good sessions in 30 to 45 minutes. I would say my sessions never take more than 45 minutes. I'm a busy girl, I have a busy schedule. I know you are a busy girl, you have a busy schedule. We do not have time to spend hours upon hours in the gym. We want to go there, we want to be effective, and we want to get out of there because we have other things to do. And that's completely normal. So don't feel guilty for not spending hours in the gym every time you go there. You can do an effective workout, get the same amount of work in, but just in a shorter amount of time. So that is also wrong. Another thing is also the calories in, calories out. Yes, we need to look at calories in, calories out to see any results or any change in our bodies. So whether we want to lose weight or gain muscle or stay with the weight that we have today and the physique that we have today. But it's not just about the calories in, calories out. It's actually about where are those calories and that energy coming from. So we need to look at our macros as well. We need to look at our protein, our carbs, and our fats. If we don't eat enough protein, we're not going to have the building stones needed to build more muscle mass, to get more definition. If we don't eat enough carbs, we're not going to have the energy to be able to push ourselves and challenge ourselves in the gym. And we're going to feel tired and fatigued instead. If we don't have enough fat, we are not going to have enough energy as well as we might experience some hormonal imbalance and stuff that we do not want to experience. So we need all three to be able to really work at our best, to be able to perform at our best, to be our best. And that is why I don't agree with the calories in, calories out. So if you have that advice and you feel like nothing is really happening anyway, you need to look one step more, but you haven't got that advice yet. So it's still not your blame to take, it's their blame to take. But here's my advice to you. If you still haven't got any results, look at where that energy, calories in, calories out, are coming from by tracking your macros. So what I think they have kept from you and what I want you to maybe realize today is that I only suggest to work out 3 to 4 times a week, especially if you are busy. Like, only do as much as your schedule and your life allows you to do. Because if you do, or if you try to do more than what your schedule and your life allows you to do right now, then you're just gonna feel overwhelmed. You're gonna feel like a failure. You're gonna feel you're not gonna feel good about it. You are gonna go to the gym. You're gonna feel guilty for not being able to hit the gym every single session that was planned for the week. For example, 5 or 6 sessions a week. If your schedule only allows you to go to the gym 3 times a week or 4 times a week, that's completely okay. It's enough, and you can get really good sessions in 3 to 4 times a week. So scale it down. Allow yourself and your body to rest and recover more, which will also be able, or it will help you be able to perform better in the gym, and then you will also see better results. So it's a win-win-win-win-win from every single angle, in my opinion. Also, track your macros, as I said, to see better results. Make sure that you have enough protein, enough carbs, and enough, or the right amount of fat. I always see that most people coming to me to get help, they have a very high fat diet. Scaling that down will help you with the calories in, calories out, since fat is the one that contains the most amount of calories per gram. So looking over the fat amount and then distributing that onto the other two, so the protein and the carbs, will help you see better results. And I also want to encourage you to, when you have started to track your macros and when you start to understand more about what food contains when it comes to calories, but also the macros, then start to utilize or to understand flexible dieting, where you can include everything that you actually enjoy, every meal, every snack, every drink, but you fit it into your macros. So you still hit your targets, you still reach your goals, but you can enjoy life a bit more. And that is why I love macro tracking so much, because it's more a tool than a diet or a strict thing to do. When you track your macros, you can see that you can fit everything in, because no matter what food you choose will contain these 3 macros. And if you put that into your macros and reaching your macro targets, you can eat the things that you like and have the results and the body that you wish for. So that is why I really want you to look into macro tracking, as well as then moving into more flexible dieting. So if you're thinking like, okay, well, now I might know that all the blame that I'm holding right now is not mine to have. It's actually the advice and the people that have given me the advice before, because it hasn't been in alignment with the goals that I want to reach. But what do I do now? Like, what's out there for me? So you can train, like the first thing, you can train as little as 30 minutes 3 times a week. If you have a busy schedule, if you're a busy individual, you don't have to do more than you can. And you can make an effective workout in 30 minutes 3 times a week. So if you can allocate yourself that time, then you don't have to feel guilty about it. You're allowing your body rest and recovery. You're getting the work in that you need to do, but you're just doing it way more effectively. So that is the first one. Second one, like I just spoke about, this flexible dieting is the way to go to feel more free, have more freedom with your food and your drink choices, but also just being a little bit more flexible in your life. Because most people go all in or nothing. And you have probably done that before. You're either all into diet or you are not dieting whatsoever. Or you're all into your workouts or you're not moving your body whatsoever. We want to take away that all or nothing. We want to find the flexible dieting, the flexible way of living life where we can enjoy, and then we can go back a little bit more on track, fueling our bodies with the whole foods that it needs to be able to really function properly. And then we can enjoy a little bit and then coming back. So we find that nice wavy kind of harmony way of living. Then by making it more flexible, by making it in a way that resonates with you and that is in alignment with your schedule, with your lifestyle, with your goals. You can also find more time to be with loved ones. You can also find more time for the things that you want to do outside of staying fit and outside of being lean and going to the gym and eating healthy. When we do it in a way where we are more effective and efficient, then we can also free up more time for other things that we also want to get done in our week or in our schedule. But maybe today, it's a little bit hard to fit it in. Instead of cardio, if you're not a cardio person, you could do walks, you could do light jogging, you could just decide to be a little bit more active in your day-to-day life. So instead of maybe taking the elevator, if that's what you do today, you could take the stairs. If you see an escalator, maybe you can walk the stairs next to it instead. Maybe you could, I don't know, other things that you do in your day-to-day life. Could you maybe change it up a little bit so you are more active in your daily life? So then you don't need to do cardio. Like if we are moving our bodies, there's different things for different periods of a time. If we are not runners, why should we go out running, doing something that we absolutely don't like? Maybe we enjoy going for quick walks instead, or maybe we enjoy doing heavy strength sessions where we are raising our heart rates anyway, and then we get the cardiovascular training that we are aiming for when we go for the run, but just in a different way. So there's no one way or nothing. We need to find what suits us. So the key takeaways from this little rant today is that it's not your fault, it's theirs. You have just been given the wrong advice that is not in alignment with you, with your capabilities today, with your schedule, with your lifestyle, with your other responsibilities, and also it's not in alignment with your goals. So don't take the blame for bad advice. It might not be bad advice for everyone, but it's been bad advice for you. So it's not your fault. Hopefully you have some ideas of how you could change it from this video today. Do less and only do as much as you can. So you will still get to the same results. You will still get to the same destination. But if you do what you can do, you're gonna feel like you're gonna feel more accomplished. You're not gonna feel like a failure. You're not gonna feel like you can't live up to what's expected of you. If you do what you can do, you're gonna find momentum. It's gonna feel easier. It's gonna be nice to go to the gym your 3 sessions a week where you know, okay, it only will take me 30 minutes or 45 minutes or an hour, whatever time you can allocate to your training. And then you know, okay, well, I've hit my 3 times because I know I can fit them into my schedule, so I feel good about it. And that is the aim, for you to feel good about it, because when you feel good about it, that's when you also stick to it. And then flexible dieting is the better way to go about it, because it's your diet then. You can choose what you fit into your diet. You are able to fit all the things that you enjoy to eat and drink into your diet while still hitting your macros. So you don't have to miss out on anything. You can go out eating with your friends. You can also enjoy nice meals that you cook at home. You can enjoy a glass of wine, a cocktail, a beer. You can fit anything, honestly, anything, because all foods comes with these 3 micronutrients. They contain more or less of each. Some only contains 1, most of them contains 2, some of them contains all 3. But all foods fall into these 3 different micronutrients, so that means you can fit them into your macro targets. So look over these things. Hopefully you got something out of this video, and I will see you in the next one.